Well, on this Wednesday morning, let's talk now about your most accurate forecast and the possibility that we have set, or we're going to set rather, another record for the warmest low temperature on this date. We shattered the record yesterday. Remember, yesterday we only cooled to 87 degrees in the morning. Right now, we're at 90 degrees, but this morning we're waking up to clouds again, and so that's trapping in some of that warmth. The clouds aren't as thick as what we saw yesterday, so I do think we're going to cool a little further, but notice that the record for today's date for the warmest low temperature ever recorded is 83 degrees. So we'd still have to drop to 83 degrees or lower in order to not set a record, and I just don't think we're going to go that low. Now, as you see on satellite clouds and radar and on desert Doppler, we are seeing those clouds spread across the valley. Also a few sprinkles just north of the Phoenix area, primarily just north of Deer Valley and Anthem. A few pop-up light sprinkles right along the I-17 between about Deer Valley and Black Canyon City. Those sprinkles developing in the overnight hours, and again, that's why we're seeing some of the cloud cover out there this morning. We also have a few areas of light showers and sprinkles moving through Yavapai County, southwest of Prescott, between about Prescott and Baghdad, also just west of Paulden, and a few rumbles of thunder even just south of the I-10. This is south of Siloam, so a few rumbles of thunder, but that little thunderstorm kind of fizzling apart with a little more activity west of Blythe in Southern California. Now, as we go through the morning, I think those areas will begin to wind down. Those areas to our west and northwest where we are seeing some showers, I think those showers begin to wind down. And for the Phoenix area, I think you see those clouds now, but they're going to clear out fairly quickly this morning. So we'll see how much we manage to cool. But again, I think it's going to be a warm morning all in all and overall. 90 degrees is our temperature right now officially at the airport. Winds are light, dew points hovering in the mid-40s, so not overly high, but there's certainly some moisture in the air. As you look at those temperatures across the Phoenix area, I am seeing a few 70s, but mainly 80s. Right now it's 84 in Mesa, 87 in Glendale. You'll walk out the door to 92 in Ahwatukee, 85 in Peoria though, and 84 in Deer Valley right now, with temperatures in the upper 70s in Queen Creek, the Santan Valley, and in Buckeye. Here's how your morning shapes up in case you want to get out for a walk. Know that it's, again, going to stay warm. I think our low temperature will dip down to around 87 degrees at around 6 o'clock this morning, and that may be as low as we go, which could set a record again for today. Then we start to climb again, upper 80s by 8 o'clock, and then we're into the 90s by 9 a.m., and today, I think upper 90s by 11, which will put us in the hundreds by lunchtime. High temperatures across the valley will end up right near 110 in most valley cities, and we may even see a few hotter spots like Levine, Goodyear, Buckeye, all looking to hit 111 degrees today. 110 in Mesa, 109 in Scottsdale, and Phoenix tops out at 110. We are under that heat alert, of course, air quality alerts we've got to talk about as well, and today, we're going to end up about 3 degrees shy of the record. The record stands at 113 degrees set on this date back in 2016, and that's the record high, by the way. 90 right now in Phoenix, 72 in Sedona, it's 55 in Show Low, and in the upper 40s in Flagstaff. We're going to feel the heat across the state as we top out at 95 in Prescott today, 99 in Sedona, 113 out at Lake Havasu. A reminder that we are under that excessive heat warning now, both for Phoenix, but also southern and western Arizona, also the lower elevations of Yavapai County. It's been a sizzling hot week, that's for sure. We'll hit 110 today, 111 tomorrow, and those will be the hottest days, but then things start to change. Friday down to 107. Still pretty hot, but here's what's going to happen. We're going to watch this area of low pressure that's been sitting to our west. It's finally going to begin to move inland and push that area of high pressure off to the east. As it does so, it's also going to send in some colder air. It's going to bring us some more winds by the end of the week too, and even a slight chance for rain, and that will help usher in too some cooler air. So we'll go from 110 today to 111 tomorrow, windy, more clouds, and a slight chance for rain on Friday. And then look at those highs, mid to upper 90s this weekend and 90s next week. The morning's the best part, down into the low 70s by the weekend.